And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be doing some Q&A chat. We're going to be taking a look at the markets and just talking investments and answering your questions. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Hope you all had a great weekend. Spend some time with friends, family, loved ones. This is Thanksgiving week here in the United States, so later this week we may not be having like Thursday and Friday streams. We'll talk more about that as the week progresses, but I want to make sure everybody spends time with their loved ones. Real quick, before we get started, I do want to shout out the Patreon. We're up to 98 members. Join, guys. $5 a month, you get access to my entire investment portfolio, my Excel spreadsheet, my buys and sells, access to Discord members only videos, private Discord, weekly newsletters, etc. So take a look at the Patreon, link is in the description, or you can join through YouTube channel memberships. With that being said, vote in the poll, guys. Let me pop out the chat, hit the like button. Will there be a big CS2 update this week? So this week, like I said, is a holiday week. So it's kind of unlikely that they're going to release it. Well, actually, you know, in theory, they could release something big for the holidays, but they probably won't do that. I honestly can't recall a time they released a big update during a holiday week, whether it be Christmas week, whether it be Thanksgiving week, or any other holiday here in the US week. So maybe they probably won't do something this week, something big at least. Maybe they'll do like a smaller update, but you never know. Strange things have happened in the past. Going all in into Stockholm contenders. Good for you. That seems like a smart idea. Brother Fano, should I invest in agents? Depends on the agents. Which agents are you talking about? You got to pick your agents. Where is the Cato 2014 capsule opening? What do you mean? Are we buying some investments? Yes, we are. Any plans for Christmas? I have overtime for the week of Christmas, so I'm going to be getting another $2,000 for the week. That's awesome, man. I hope you can invest that money. The more the merrier. Why are you not buying the dip? What do you mean? Oh, in terms of like skin dip? I'm not really interested in buying skins. I'm only buying like assets like stickers, capsules, and cases. And why am I not buying the dip? I mean, I'm waiting to see if prices dip even further, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, because I'm pretty content with the amount of money I've allocated into stickers. It's not that I don't have confidence that I will profit. It's just, I don't know, I'm at a point where I'll try to find money elsewhere, but I kind of don't want to put more money into it, you know? I kind of want to wait for, the next big update before I put more money into the economy, more money into the game, right? Because right now, I'm just chilling with my investments. I've packed my bags. I could DCA, but I need to find the money for that, right? Kind of don't want to sell anything either, so I guess that's my answer. Frog Patch, okay. When is your Cato 14 capsule opening? That's a good question. 4K thumbnail, I can count pixels on the print stream. Hilarious, Gabe, hilarious. I was gonna buy 5 Ava agents. Why Ava? Ava's pretty cool, but I think there are better agents than Ava. But I mean, Ava's kind of cheap though, so that's probably good. Do you think it's worth buying a Tyloo Stockholm Hollow or Foil right now? They've actually dipped quite a bit, chat. For those of you that have been following the Tyloo Stockholm sticker, $33. I forget how much money I paid for it, but yeah, that's rough, man. These things have been going down the last couple of days, so good for investors, not good for people that had bought when they were up here. So I would say, yeah, DCA, you know. Little Kev is the best agent. Fair enough. Wasn't there supposed to be a video last night? Yes, it's coming out tonight. I know I've been pushing it back. I apologize. Members only video. I'm kind of behind on the videos, so I will be doing that today. And if I don't have a video by tonight, I owe you guys a knife giveaway. Any plans for Christmas? I already read that. Do you think it's worth? I read that. The only thing that they announced Cobblestone in the winter edition, and this would be, well, we still got time for winter. Technically, winter doesn't start until December, so we're pretty good for that, I suppose. Do you think the foil is a better investment since it's cheaper? Not necessarily. I think hollows are good too. Actually, I think hollows are better. Razik says, same, just chilling right now. If there's a bigger dip, I will buy again. Yeah, so like, for example, the Tyloo, right now, I would argue this is a pretty decent dip. If the price dips like consistently below 30 bucks, I will probably buy, double my current investment. So I'll probably buy another 10 or so stickers if it goes below 30. on the Steam market consistently, right? So we'll see what happens. I really don't want to put more money into the game unless it's like new content, like an operation. If an operation comes out, I'll definitely put more money into the game, but right now I'm just chilling. No need to rush. How you doing there, Momo? What's up, man? What do you think about the Inferno's print stream to buy right now? I was thinking about it for a longer time. I like the print stream, man. I think it's a good investment long term, even if it's from a case, right? I actually made a tweet about it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, but you guys should definitely follow me for gems like this. Here are 5 CS2 skins that everyone likes and will likely remain relevant for the next couple of years. Redline, Asimov, Print Stream made the list, Orion, and Howl. All these skins, chat, what they have in common is they are very, very liquid, popular skins that everybody likes. So, yeah, if you want to follow a CS content creator on X, you want to learn more about skins and history of CS, I posted a tweet about, this was the first operation with missions. Here's how they used to look. If you're interested in any of that, guys, fano CSGO on X. Let me see if I can get you the link to that. Here you go, guys. Follow me on X. We need more smart IQ individuals following me on X because I got a lot of haters on the internet. Everybody thinks I'm trying to pump my own investments. What is this? What the heck? We playing Count the Pixels. Oh, these guys are... Okay, dude. Yeah, what is this blurry image? What the hell? Lol. Okay. Anyways, I digress here. Let me go back to answering questions. Sorry about that, chat. How you doing there, Velco? Velco Sterks, welcome to the stream. If you had $1,500 to invest in right now, what would you invest in besides Paris? $1,500, I would probably split it evenly between... I'd probably buy like 50% Tyloo Hollows and 50% Contenders Stockholm Capsules. If I'm going to be dead honest with you with $1,500. I could buy skins, but I mean, I'm going to assume that you already have some skins over the years you've collected. You don't really need more skins. If you want to really grow, besides Paris, I would do that. I don't know if that's the answer you wanted to hear. Because, I mean, sometimes you just got to keep it simple, you know? Use the KISS property, right? Keep it simple, stupid. Would rather do delayed gratification for skins? Exactly. You can always buy skins later once you've profited. Like the video of you want to see Fano destroy his keyboard after opening a nip paper. Oh, yeah, dude. Imagine I open my Cato capsules and I get a nip paper. That would be frustrating. Let's not do that. When do you think the operation will come out? Would like to prepare my investments just in case. Personally, I think we're going to see a big update end of November, which is coming up, or early December. And if we don't see one by like mid-December, like the 10th or the 15th, I would probably say that the operation or the bigger update will probably come out next year. And the real question is, are they going to release it January, or are they going to release it after the major happens, right? So it's either going to be like end of year this year or, you know, summer of next year, probably. Hey, Fano, Brazil loves you, my guy. Shout out to Brazil. Yo, Luis, thank you. Itachi says, hey, Fano, I've been watching your old operation videos, but I'm still a little confused on how it works. Can you use stars to buy skins you want? No, so, okay, so here's the thing. You use stars to buy collections, and let me rephrase that. You use your stars to get a random skin from one of the 3 collections. So a collection is, you know, a collection of skins, right? Number of skins that are in this collection, and you use your stars at a chance to get a random item, sort of like opening a case, but it's like a random skin. And obviously, most times you're gonna get a really, really shitty skin, like a low tier skin, gray, but sometimes you may get lucky and you get a very high tier skin. So yeah, that's the hobby aspect of stars and getting skins. Hopefully that makes sense. What do old viewer passes do? Nothing. They give you a coin and that's it. Smash the goddamn like button, chat. Y'all know what to do. Give you guys the secret sauce about how to like invest and make money. And hey, Fano, in Argentina, I can buy stickers for less than a penny. In a couple of hours, Steam is changing our currency for USD, and the cheap list you can do in USD is 3 cents. It's the same case like Turkey. I didn't know about that. Argentina, Turkey, yeah. why are you bringing this up, Andres? Are you, what do you, like, is it gonna be, does that mean you should buy stickers, like, right now, before the change happens, or, I'm trying to understand. Because it, you know, I would exploit it to the maximum, get as many stickers as you can for the lowest amount of money, right? Can't you redeem packages for coins? No, you redeem coins for packages. It's the opposite, the reverse. The viewer pass just gives you a pin. Viewer passes are only worthwhile during the major. Once the major ends, viewer passes do nothing. Like, they literally just give you a coin, like a bronze coin, and that's it. Nothing special. Yo, Gamonix, 9 months in tier 3. Shout out to you, brother. What are we exploiting? No, he's from Argentina, and he was trying to, like, Steam, you know, the currency exchanges are different, favorable for his country because of their currency, right? Yes, I think that Turkey and Argentina are the only countries that can buy super cheap, I think. Then I would take advantage of it and buy as many stickers as you can. You know, the lowest price possible, and, you know, just keep at it, right? You buy a bunch of mouse papers or whatever, like, super cheap in your currency, and just stack them up, wait for a couple months. Not financial advice, but I mean, hey, may as well. It'll probably grow faster than if you had that money just sitting in your bank account, you know, inflation and everything. Let's see here. We got Kuku. How you doing, man? Welcome. I think there are many cheap skins under $6 which are way better looking than $1,000 ones. Price doesn't always tell if a weapon is pretty. That is true. Just look at the Fire Serpent. Super expensive, but very ugly in the eyes of many people. But that's fine, because people buy the Fire Serpent not necessarily for looks, but they buy it for the nostalgia factor, the rarity factor, the status factor, I mean, it's covert, right? So, anyways, let's see here. Will the market drop further until then? How will it impact the market? Of course, difficult to answer as we don't know the context here, but please discuss. Yeah, so I would say the market is going to continue to be depressed, continue to be down, red, negative, until we start getting new content, right? Like, literally every update that comes out, we're all crying on the internet. I don't know if you guys follow Anomaly, but he just, you know, all of us content creators here on YouTube about CSGO or CS2, we're all waiting anxiously for new stuff, because right now the game is, I don't want to say dying, but it's definitely losing steam, and it has been losing steam at players and all that stuff. So it'll come back, I have no doubt about it. I just want it to happen sooner, you know? Good night, bro. How's it going? How you doing there, Knight? What's up, dude? We're talking investments. Ugly to people who've never had a Fire Serpent. That's called copium. Fair enough. I think we already read that. He really sold everything, right? I mean, unless they turn it around and they give us something to look forward to, I mean, yeah, like, you could use the money in other markets, you know, other economies, and maybe make more money than CS right now. Right now, CS is in a, I don't want to say a bad spot, but it's not really in a bullish spot. Everybody else is trying to make money in crypto, stocks, and other assets, and so, I mean, this is all part of investing, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to really understand this. And please, chat, those of you that are watching the stream live or, you know, a recording, please make a mental note of this feeling that we're in right now. Understand, like, for some of you, this may be the first time we're in what's known as like a correction or a bear market, whatever you want to call it in CS. This may be your first time, and that's fine, but make a note of how it feels. Make a note of this moment, and then look back out on it like 6 months, 12 months from now, and really reflect on how you felt, how you reacted, because investing is literally, I don't want to say 90, but it's probably 90 something percent psychology. It's about your gut instincts, it's emotions. It's not really about math or how smart you are, a genius, right? So you really need to, I don't want to say outplay everyone else, but you gotta not be so, you know, emotional. Selling all of your stuff because of a downfall probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I'm sure Anomaly is a smart businessman. He probably is using a lot of that money on other ventures, other, you know, assets, investments. So I'm not judging him for selling, but what I am saying is it sometimes would make a lot of sense. Actually, not sometimes, but in most cases, it would make a lot of sense just to be patient and weather the storm, because I think that we will come back stronger after this, and this is where the next millionaires will be made, and next, the next top inventories will be made here for those of us that are still believing in the game and are collecting stickers, assets, capsules, and all that good stuff. Hey, Fano, how's the inventory? I think last I checked, it was down. I'm still $20,000 off of my all-time high, but that could change in a snap. That could change in a couple of months. You know, all it takes is a new operation, the major getting close to the next major qualifiers, and Copenhagen comes out. You know, we got bordered stickers, and we're back to printing, man. Printing cash. It's going to be interesting, chat. It's going to be very interesting. I'm super excited about the future of CS, and I'm not going anywhere. Everyone literally and their mothers are making videos about CS2 market crash. Yes, it's very popular. I think I'll try to get a video up tomorrow about the market crash. Try to help you guys like calm down a little bit and not panic sell. What do you think about Gamer Legion stickers? I like Gamer Legion. I think Gamer Legion is a solid team, solid sticker. Looks really good, borderless. How many 1,000% just by holding? Yeah, just be patient. It is what it is, man. Just hold and be patient. My birthday's coming up December 7th, so I told my lady and my loved ones I only want money to invest in CS2. Awesome, Justin. Yeah, the more money you can put in, the better, I'd say. I mean, as long as you're not overpaying for items and you're getting them at good discounts, I think that's solid. Question, what's the coolest P2000 skin in your opinion? Coolest? Probably the Fire Elemental. I think that's the coolest. Do you guys agree with me, chat? I mean, it's literally the only covert P2K. Imperial Dragon is good, so Year of the Dragon next year, I like that. But Fire Elemental, Imperial Dragon, those are all pretty high tier P2Ks. Always use buy orders, facts. Do you see Apex Hollows bouncing back soon, or are all Paris stickers for that matter? Yeah, Eric, I do see them bouncing back. The question is, how long is it going to take? The longer they, the longer they don't give us new content, the longer it's going to take, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, we're at a point where, the game isn't growing, player isn't growing, player count isn't growing, and they're just fixing small little glitches, maps, and such, and, I mean, everybody's bored, and I don't want to say giving up, but, like, they're dumping all of their assets or investments that have gained them value over the last couple of months. Because you have to keep in mind, chat, over the past year, skin prices have gone up quite significantly because of the CS2 hype. And now that CS2 is finally out and it's not what everybody anticipated, excuse me, not what everybody expected. We expected like them to like hit a home run, for those who watch baseball, really deliver and give us brand new content, a lot of new skins, a lot of energy and life into the game, and instead they just released the game that still has issues, and that's it. That was pretty underwhelming release, I'd say. But yeah, Paris Mouse Hollow is down so bad on buff. Yeah, exactly. It's the sentiment right now, Sam. Nobody believes in CS right now. Did I get shadow banned? What do you mean? What Steam plugin do you use? There's tons of plugins that I've used in the past. Steam Inventory Helper is one. CSGO Trader is a better one, I'd say, for valuing inventories and such. I'm just hovering, picking up cheap hollows and glitters. Yes, that's the strat. Cheap hollows, cheap glitters. The more you can pick up, the better. When are new stickers coming out? We're gonna get major stickers in March, because the major starts in March, so I would say in, how many months is that? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, about 4 months. How you doing there, MP Num? What's up, man? Happy Monday, dude. Itachi says, I just picked up an M4 print stream with 4 cobbles hollows. This will be my last skin purchase until next operation. I think that's a good decision. Good for you, man. That's a really good covert skin. I think you did a good job there. Good M4. The patient people are the ones who make money. Yeah, isn't there like a quote that like from Warren Buffett about like the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. So while the skin market isn't necessarily the same as the stock market here in the United States, it's representative, like it's very similar, right? Like, you know, investing in markets and economies is like, it's for people that are very patient, and the ones that are impatient and they are very emotional tend to make a lot of mistakes, and the people that can capitalize on the other people's mistakes, they end up making the most money. Timing the market beats timing the market. For the most part, yes, that's a really good quote. Here in CS, we don't really have that same like passive income type of things, like through buybacks, dividends and such, but we still do have ways to compound your total investments just by actively investing in new stickers, new operations, new items. Any like the whole compounding effect in CS is they need to give us new content. If they give us new content, more money gets added to the game. The people that have money and the people that have assets and investments, they benefit the most, and they will grow. So it will compound faster if we get new stuff. But because we're not getting new content, we're not going to be compounding. We're not going to be growing. So this game, like, the ball is in Valve's court, chat. Like, we need Valve to, like, start giving us content, and they're not giving us content. So is what it is. How you doing there, Ronnie? What's up, man? Is it time to invest in cases? You can if you want. They've fallen quite a bit, but personally, I'm staying away. I'm waiting for a new operation before I buy more cases. I just want operations so bad. I went on a hiatus, and I haven't had one in so long. It feels... Yeah, I totally get how you feel, Cameron. It sucks. Why doesn't Valve fire guys who decide to release CS2 with these issues? Honestly, maybe they did. Who knows? How many people are even working on CS2? I'm not entirely sure. If you could buy one $200 to $400 skin as an investment, what would you get? It has to be a skin. I don't know where you're buying this skin from, but if you can get like a blue phosphor or a fennec fox, I think they may be a little higher for that price, but I would certainly look at like an operation skin, maybe an emerald Jormungandr if you really had to. Brother, I want to play the game. At this point, I'm desperate. I know, man. I feel you guys. I feel your pain, chat. But remember, guys, remember how you feel in this moment. Remember the emotions. Yeah, I know it's super boring watching your investments go nowhere, maybe even go lower, dip. It sucks, it's painful, it's annoying, it's frustrating. I get it, we're all in the same boat. But the ones that remain calm, relaxed, look at the big picture, you know, the other side of the, you know, once we get out of the storm, I think we'll be fine. Like, they just need to give us new updates, new content. Like, I'm fully, like, Valve aren't, how should I say this? They're not, well, they're not stupid, but, like, they do make some crazy decisions at times, but they're not stupid. Like, they are a capitalist, you know, company, like, trying to make money, right? So, and the crazy part is, we actually hit a record number of cases that were opened while we haven't, like, while they didn't give us new content, which is crazy. So people are still opening cases, right? At records. But the real interesting thing about Valve is right now, like I said, they're focusing on getting the game right. They're focusing on fixing the issues, because here's the thing, chat. Once they fix the issues, once they make this game like really good and patched up and ready to go, next year, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna focus on, chat? They're gonna focus on 2 majors, guys. 2 whole majors. They're gonna give us new stickers for the first major, new stickers for the second major. Potentially an operation, potentially a case, maybe 2 cases, operation and then a non-operation case. They're gonna give us new content. They're gonna focus only on the content. And that's what we want as investors. That's what we want as skin, you know, enthusiast traders, what have you. So personally, chat, you know, it sucks, but at the end of the day, I know better times are ahead, and I'm just gonna remain calm, cool, not gonna make irrational decisions, choices, and just, you know, I hope we get a Danger Zone 2. Exactly. Prices will rise. That free money is coming. Yes, it's literally free money. I agree with you. Fano knows what Valve is doing because he's one of them. I never said that. People who can't handle seeing their assets go down shouldn't be investing. That's a pro tip. Exactly, Robin. Exactly. put the emotions aside, rather think that it's Black Friday every day now. I mean, people don't run away from the store when it's 50% off. Exactly, Robin. Exactly. I totally understand what you're saying, Robin. And quite frankly, I'll be honest with you, if I wasn't investing money in other markets, like in stocks, crypto, and all other assets that I own, I probably would be putting way more money into CS right now as my investments are down. But let's say you don't live in America, or you don't have access to crypto or the stocks or whatever, and you want to really compound your growth, and maybe you live in a country that doesn't have a very good economy, doesn't have a very good currency. Looking at, like, this should be a very, very, very bullish and, like, just great entry point to start, you know, buying during these sales, if you will, quote unquote Black Friday sales, right? So take a look at it, guys. I'm telling you, like, these dips in prices, double down. Like I think you will probably be rewarded handsomely. Do I sell my VSM hollows? I know you have some. I do have some, but I'm not selling. I'm not selling at a loss, and I only have like 5 or 7 or something. I forget how many I have. I'm down on them. I could care less, honestly. If they go to 0, they go to 0. They're not gonna go to 0, but I mean, I don't really care. I'd rather wait. I'd rather be stubborn, wait until I make money on them, and then sell. I have enough crypto investments. It's time to go all into CS2. That's smart, man. That's smart. I like that. I like that strategy. You have your bags loaded for the next crypto bull run, and now you're locking, you're loading up on CS2. It's gonna be crazy, man. 2024 and 2025 are gonna be crazy years, chat. I'm telling you guys, everybody watching this, the economies go in cycles, chat. Booms and busts. Right now, we're trying to recover from a bust. In next couple of years, there will be a lot of opportunity, a lot of free money out there for those of us that work hard, capitalize on this opportunity. You'll be rewarded. So I'm telling you, chat, we're all here talking about how it sucks that markets are down and prices are crashing and all that, but I don't know. I see potential. Make a crypto investment video. I could talk a lot about crypto. Quite frankly, Krish, if CS2 wasn't a thing, if CSGO wasn't a game, I probably would be making crypto videos just because crypto is so interesting. Not shilling you guys the next hot meme coin. That's not what I'm about, though. But I am interested in the technology. I'm interested in the space. Personally, I like a lot. I love Bitcoin. I'm a huge Bitcoiner. But I also, you know, like Ethereum and all these other projects that. Anyways, I don't want to go off, you know, on a tangent. If you want to talk crypto, guys, join the Discord server. We can talk offline crypto. I could go on and on. Talk about crypto, please. Nah. I mean, listen, blockchain is everywhere now. It is becoming very popular, and it's super, super easy. Chat, press 1 in the chat if you have used crypto in a bank transfer. If you've ever used crypto. Like, if you've ever sent money to somebody with crypto. Have you ever used cryptocurrency to send money? Press 1 if you have. Let's see, and press 2 if you haven't. Let's see how many ones we get. Let's see how many ones we get. The people that are saying 0 or 2 or... You all are falling behind, quite frankly. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't know whether it's ignorance. I don't know if it's just... stubbornness. I don't know if it's, I don't want to say incompetence, but like, it's like, if you don't learn this technology, you will be left behind, unfortunately. It's here to stay no matter what. Like, I don't care if you know somebody that got burned from, you know, a rug pull, or you think it's a shady business, or you know, there's a lot of bad actors, bad people that manipulate, blah 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 blah. I don't care what you think and your beliefs are and your politics are. The technology is what I care about, and it's here to stay, and it's only going to get better. So you may as well read up on it and get with the times. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind. So yeah, I personally, again, I know this is CS2 stream, but like, they go hand in hand, chat. These economies are pretty similar, and just saying, guys, just saying, like, read up on other markets. The moral of this tangent, guys, is to not only have all of your assets in one place. Don't go only in CS2. Try to learn and diversify into other markets, because here's the thing, chat. Right now, CS2 is down. CS2 is in a depression. in theory, you should be buying CS2 heavily right now. In the meantime, if you had been investing in crypto over the last couple of months that it's actually been down for over a year, you would be up 30, 40, 50, you'd be up a lot of money right now. So you're making bank on your other investments. Right now, your current CS2 investments are down and you're loading more of them up. So like, you can funnel money between these two as you're making profit. And I'm telling you, man, like, think about it, guys. Think about it. Be diversified. Where do I get knowledge from crypto? There's this beautiful thing called the internet. It's a whole encyclopedia of just knowledge. Now, that being said, there's a lot of really dumb things on the internet. There's a lot of really, really educational, smart things on the internet. You have to filter out the good from the bad. And how do you do that? It's through trial, error, experience. You have to just, immerse yourself into different knowledge and different people and opinions. And I mean, it is what it is. Like, dip your toe a little bit, try it out. I'll be honest with you, when I first started in crypto, I'm not that OG, I started in 2020 and, I made some money. I also lost a lot of money. Moral of the story is you gotta start, you gotta learn, you gotta start somewhere. And I mean, just start, chat, especially if you're young, if you're in I can't even speak. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your teens, even better. But if you're in your 20s, even 30s, like, it's not over, chat. The world is gonna change, and like, whether you like it or not, crypto is here to stay. And yeah, absolutely. Skins equals crypto? Actually, yeah, skins were the initial NFTs of the world, the initial, like, the only problem is skins are not decentralized. So like, the whole basis of cryptocurrency was supposed to be so that they were decentralized, right? And a decentralized entity. I don't know if you guys have read the Bitcoin white paper and such, but long story short, skins are not decentralized. They are heavily centralized by Valve. Valve owns us all. So like, I may own 100,000 six-figure plus, portfolio of skins, but they're not, I don't actually own it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not mine. Valve actually own this stuff, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, they want to make money, so they're not just gonna like run off with all of our money because, well, that would be stupid. They want to keep this cash cow, growing, which is why I'm letting Valve use me so I can use them, if that makes sense. It's a transaction, chat. It's a transaction. They use me and I use them, and we both make money. So it is what it is. If Copenhagen will be borderless, Paris capsules will go down by how much? I don't know, but it won't be pretty. They will go down. 2025, you will buy a house, guys, if you invest right now. I'm not promising you anything, but I certainly think that, yes, if you have extra income, now is not the time to live big. Now is not the time to go out and buy a new truck, a new house, a new whatever. Now is the time to make smart investments. Cash flow producing assets, low assets, not low assets, but like cheap, assets that are, cheap is what I'm trying to say. Down from 25 cents, are they? What are you talking about? Since I started watching your videos, I started buying CS2 skins. So CS2 skins are great, but I think most of your money will be spent, most of your profit will be in the stickers, capsules, and cases. Skins will also make you money, but we need new content, man. Like, that's the thing. Wait until, I would say, it's good that you started buying skins, but don't go too overboard. And if you do decide to buy more items, don't only go for the skins. Go for the stickers, because they will perform most likely better than the skins. I'm thinking of doing a playlist or like a course. It's gonna be free, chat, don't worry, but like a 8-9 series video. Like, every video is like a lecture of like the basics, the intro to skins economy, right? So like, sort of like an intro to skin investing, right? Lesson 1, the skin market. Lesson 2, skins, how to make money from skins, how to make money from stickers, how to make money from cases, how to make money from capsules, how operations work, how major sticker sales work, souvenir skins, trade up skins or trade up contracts, how do they work? Just everything you need to know about skin investing in one playlist series. I'm thinking of doing that. I know I've been saying I put my money where my mouth is, or my actions where my mouth is, but that's definitely coming out soon. So I'll be working on that. That would be very nice. One last question about crypto. Do you have a broad portfolio? Do you diversify in altcoins? I do have quite a few altcoins, but it's not as broad as you might think. So like I do have some like Polkadot that's being staked. I have some like Cosmos that's being staked. I have some Cardano that's being staked. But like as far as like too many altcoins, not so much, man. Not so much. It's mainly Ethereum and Bitcoin that I'm invested in. Yeah, so you're basically starting from 0 to nothing? Yeah. And by the way, chat, I'm not endorsing any of those projects. It's just like, you know, for all I know, they could go to 0, but they do seem to have a pretty decent community, at least from my research. So I don't know. I'm not like shilling a coin that you have to buy or anything. This is not that stream. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I'm scared that the Paris capsules will not have enough time to rise until next major. What do you think? That's true, Snowy, but then what if Copenhagen is bordered and then they stonk when the major comes out? There's always that possibility too. So I see where you're coming from, and there's, you know, you're going to be going into the major with a lot of risk at that point, but I mean, it is what it is. I'd much rather, you know, hold on to the assets with the potential for it to go higher than sell the asset at a loss and then have it stonk after I sell. Like, that would be horrendous, right? So, hey, Fano, some of the Chinese whales are saying in the Telegram chat that they are thinking to buy a large amount of Godsend hollows. What do you think about the sticker? Good sticker fundamentals. Godsends? From what major? From Stockholm? I like anything Stockholm, so if China likes it, man. Maybe just, I would say invest indirectly. Don't go all in just because China says so, or just because you heard like a tip or a rumor. Go indirectly into some of the capsules. I think that would probably be the smart thing to do. Do you still think that Apex could rise to $50? I still believe it can rise to $50, but it really depends on, we need new skins, man. We need life back into the game. We need demand. We need people opening capsules, applying stickers. We need Apex to start playing for qualifiers. We need stuff to go down, shit to happen. We need this game to be ready for the next major, which they're still working on it. So it's unfortunate. Let's see. What do you think? Which effect predominates? 1, case prices increase when new operation due to more players, or 2, case price drops due to new case? Personally, I think it will be the latter. I don't see case prices stonking because of a new case. But I mean, you do the thing with cases is, I don't want to say, I don't have the evidence to back it up, but it's kind of clear. Cases are a lot of cases, especially discontinued cases, the ones that have lower liquidity, they tend to be, I don't want to use the M word, like manipulated, but like they do tend to be heavily bought up and hoarded. I think hoarded is the right word, by whales and, you know, big fish in the sea, big investors. So like, yes, people open a lot of cases. Yes, there's a demand for cases. Yes, new cases get dropped every day. So like, that's great and dandy, but you have to keep in mind that, you know, the whole market, the whole case market, chat, being down is not because all of a sudden everybody and their grandmother decided to stop opening cases. That's not what happened. I want to make that crystal clear. The fact that cases are dropping in value over the last couple of days or weeks has nothing to do with, oh, I don't, like, you know, the whole economy or the whole, you know, player base suddenly says, I don't want to open cases anymore. Let's stop opening cases. That's not what happened. So it's not necessarily about demand per se for opening cases. But I mean, yeah, a new operation will be good for the operation case, will be good for stickers. I don't know how it will affect cases, though. I don't think it will necessarily positively affect them. When do people start getting in for the next major? You mean qualifying? The qualifiers start January, and they finish in February. How much do you think Antwerp Legends before Copenhagen will cost? I don't want to make a prediction because it depends on a lot of factors. Do we get a new operation before then? Do we... personally, I think it'll be higher than what it currently is, but I don't know how high. So I don't want to make those bold claims. At what price would you sell half your mouse glitters? I would probably... Well, again, that's a hard question to answer, chat, so I'll tell you why. So, I'm going to share some sauce for you guys, and the members know this. So, like, my mouse glitters, right? So, I don't know what the exact price that I paid for the mouse glitters. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet, but, like, let's say the average price I paid was, like, 92 cents. So, I'm currently in the red on this investment, right? Like, it's... You know, these are Steam market prices, chat, so if you bought them on Buff, great, it's even lower. Right now on Steam, I think the glitter is going for like 82 or 88. I have no clue. Anyways, so I'm down right now. Okay, price paid. Okay, so, all right. So, so you're asking me what price I will consider selling, right? So it really depends on time. It really depends on a lot of factors, but I'm willing to hold on to them at least until the end of February. And the reason I say end of February is because by then we will know whether or not Mouse qualified for the next major. That will have a huge impact on these stickers. If for some crazy reason Mouse doesn't qualify, these stickers will absolutely explode. That being said, they are a very good team, high expectations, they most likely will qualify. That being said though, just the mere fact of them playing in the qualifiers, having a lot of eyeballs on them, having a lot of fans watch them, the drama of the elimination and qualifiers, that should be enough to start increasing the demand for these Paris stickers or these Stockholm stickers or whatever you're investing in. So in my eyes, I'm not saying, like, how should I say this? I'm waiting for the qualifiers before I sell. So I don't care if the prices dip more, I'll just accumulate more. And I'm waiting for the next catalyst to push my prices higher. And what are these catalysts? Mouse not qualifying. Before that, I guess, Mouse playing in the qualifiers. Qualifiers. Hopefully I'm spelling that right. Mouse not qualifying. Operation coming out. New skins. New content. Copenhagen being borderless. Or sorry, being bordered. Being bordered. So all of these are positive catalysts that I think will push the price higher. The question is, how long is it going to take? So this, I know it's going to take January through February. Through Feb, right? Not qualifying, that'll probably be January through February as well. Operation skins coming out, that'll be like November until probably, I would say, January. If we don't get it by January, it probably isn't going to happen. And then Copenhagen being bordered, that's March. So all of these are positive for the stickers. The question is, how long is it, you know, not the question, but like, we just need to be patient. So me as an investor, I need to be patient. So I'm monitoring the price, but I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to be patient. So I can't tell you what price I'm selling because I don't know what the price will be when they start playing qualifiers. I don't know what the price will be when they fail to qualify, if they fail to qualify. I don't know what the price of these stickers will be when the operation comes out, new skins, and then maybe the demand for crafting and glitters and they start rising. You know, I don't know what the price will be in March when Copenhagen comes out and they are bordered. I have no clue what the price will be. So I really don't know. I'm just waiting. I said November through January, so I do expect some sort of a skin update, late November, early December, like December. If it doesn't happen by January, mid-January, it probably won't happen. So that's my 2 cents. Mauser 100% qualifying? Most likely, yeah, absolutely. Who's at risk of not qualifying? At risk, probably Apex, probably Gamer Legion, ITB. A lot of the items that I've been personally taking a look at and investing because they are very unique. They look really nice. But yeah, Fnatic. Fnatic, I haven't been following them. That team is a mess. You still think it's a mess? Well then, yeah, buying Fanatics would probably make a lot of sense. Is it a bad idea to buy a lot of Mirage souvenir packages in hopes that Mirage will not be in the next map pool? I think it's a long shot. Personally, I don't think the risk is worth the reward. Yes, you could probably invest in them, and yes, there probably will be a time where the prices go higher and you make profit from it, but I think it would be smarter and safer to go into the stickers instead, or to just wait for the next big skin update, maybe an operation, and invest that money in that investment, in that asset. I think it's just smarter. I'm not saying souvenir packages are bad and you can't invest in them. Personally, I would rather just be patient right now. You don't have to be buying. Mirage is a staple. I do expect it to rise. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. Prices are crashing on a lot of other items. I'd probably either double down on them or just save your money and wait for new opportunities. I mean, listen, if you guys don't believe me, and you don't, trust me, like, look at Warren Buffett. Look at somebody else. I know he doesn't invest in the skins, chat, or CS2 skins, or does he? But everybody's heard of Warren Buffett. The man has $157 billion in cash right now. Think about that for a second. $157 billion. You don't see him going to buy Nvidia, Tesla, Amazon. You don't see him buying all of these like stocks that have been rallying like crazy. And I know this isn't CS2 related, but like I'm using it as an example. He has all of this money out there, and he's not spending it. He's waiting. He's patient. He's a dinosaur, chat. No offense. He is old, but like he's literally just sitting and waiting for opportunity, waiting for a crash, waiting for something to become cheap, undervalued, and then he will pounce. And I think that's what we should be doing right now. Instead of trying to find the next hot thing that will, stonk up all of a sudden or get pumped, sometimes it's best to just be patient. If you want a dollar cost average and you want to lower your cost basis on an investment you have high conviction in, that's fine. You could totally do that. I'm not saying he's not buying anything, but like he's a net seller is what I'm trying to say. So long story short, dollar cost average, start collecting some money for future opportunities. And the future opportunities in next year are pretty clear, chat. Opportunities next year. Opportunities next year. Here they are, chat. Operation. Copenhagen. Is it Beijing or Shanghai? Shoot. I think it's Shanghai. Shanghai. Hopefully I'm pronouncing or spelling that correctly. So, yeah. Those are the three things. All three things, chat. In all three things next year, I will be investing in. You will see videos and live streams of me investing in the operation. You will see videos of me investing in Copenhagen. You'll see videos of me investing in Shanghai. And I will be making a ton of money on all three things, compounding my growth. And those of us that stick around, those of you that stick around, will get to see how much money I make and maybe make some money yourselves. That's the goal of this channel. It's to inspire you guys, to help you guys grow, show you guys what I'm doing, and teach skins and make a lot of money together. Who will be our idol when Warren Buffett won't be there anymore? I don't know, man. His legacy will continue, though. I mean, yeah. It's crazy to think about, but yeah. Let's make some money, exactly. Why doesn't Valve bring back CSGO instead of CS2? They're not going back, chat. Should I buy 1,000 recoil cases? Probably not, Bendera. Probably not. The reason I say that is because they're gonna keep the recoil case for a couple more years, for like a year, and yeah, I'd be patient. He can easily wait with all that money. A couple millions won't make a difference. The crazy part is he's earning like 5% on his investment from like T-bills. So he's making a decent return. Like, chat, 5% of like 150 billion, like that's a lot of money, chat. That's a lot of money he's making just passively holding on to cash. So I mean, listen, just be patient, guys. Just be patient. I'm late. No, you're just in time. What's up, man? Guys, the gold mine in Paris is Fluxo and the autographs of Fluxo. Sure. I like both. They're pretty cool. Do you think stickers will recover before the major? What do you think will happen if the Tyloo sticker, if Tyloo qualifies for January? Ooh, that's a good question. If Tyloo qualifies for January, will that be bullish? That probably won't be good for like Stockholm Tyloo stickers. But you never know. You never know because the next major could be bordered, so like the Tyloo sticker wouldn't matter at that point. Hard to say. By Fracture, it will be removed soon because they're kind of cheap. There's no guarantee that that Fracture will be removed. Yes, I know it's next in line technically, but you never know. Valve never tells us what the next case removed will be. Do you think there's a chance that capsules are just way too overinvested in right now? It'll take years for them to see substantial profit? Probably not. I mean, listen. There's always a probability or a chance of it happening, but how likely is it though? Or sorry, there's always, let me rephrase that. There's always a possibility of it happening. I totally get it. There's always a chance for it to, you know, not make you money for years and, you know, be a dead investment similar to what RMR was, but it's not very probable because, you know, there's still, like, the stickers do still look really good, and we just need more breadth in the game. We need more skins in the game. We need more people to come back to the game, to talk about the game, to play the game. We need the game to, you know, not have so many issues. We need the game to be stable, not have skins changing every week or stickers appearance changing every week. We need them to be focusing on new content as opposed to just tweaking stuff, trying to get the game ready. So, yeah. Yeah. Why would Valve ever release bordered stickers again? Because they can only milk this for so long before people lose faith and confidence and interest in investing. Valve isn't stupid. They know that people like us exist. They know that there's a lot of people out there that invest in their game and buy their stuff. And if every major is the same looking sticker, a lot of people will stop investing altogether, not want to put money into it. And, you know, they do want to keep it original and fresh and different. And, I mean, it is what it is. Like, they can only milk it so much, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So, you know, they're making a ton of money from cases as it is, so yeah. Guaranteed if the next major is borderless, Rio is gonna skyrocket? Probably. Wouldn't doubt it. New skins equals more stickers being applied. Stickers becoming more expensive. People don't get that. Exactly. Exactly. It's smart people think that. I just bought a couple of Antwerp Legend sticker capsules because I can't afford Cloud9 Hollow. Will they rise in the short term? Probably. They probably will rise. I think those capsules are probably the solid capsules, the best capsules. They do have Cloud9. I don't know how high they're going to rise, but I do know that you picked a good capsule, and you just got to be patient. What's up? How you doing there, Pulse? I just bought AK Asimov for under $20. Wanted the skin for such a long time. Congrats, BG Beats. Congrats, dude. It's awesome. That's a good play skin. If you hold it for a couple of years, it'll most certainly rise. What do you guys, or sorry, what do you think, Fano, of the Yuri sticker this year? Yuri sticker? Yuri's is a pretty cool sticker. Let's see. Yuri Paris. I mean, it's cool. It has a smile. It has CSGO in its, you know, in its autograph. It's cool. How's the drop sticker doing? Just out of curiosity. It's been a while. It's $9. Holy. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Whoa. So it went from $3 to $16 and then down to $9. You're still up if you bought early. So like, you know, you're still up 3x if you bought it before the pump, if you will. Very interesting. Battle-scarred M4 Asimov. That's a nice skin. Look at Yuri's charts. 1 second. Yuri's charts, $7. Okay. Yeah, Yuri also went up. Holy. Whoa! This thing literally did a 10x. Almost. Almost did a 10x. Ha! That's hilarious. That is insane. Okay, okay. Huh. Very interesting. Anything that you think is worth picking up? Yo, chat, can we get some Fano 10x's in the chat? You know what to do, boys. You know what to do. I bought it at 1.5. It's a good buy right now. I don't know if it's necessarily a good buy right now at these levels, you know, but it probably does go higher. It's just, I would have preferred to buy it when it was cheaper, like when you bought it, you know what I mean? So like right now I'm not rushing to buy it, but yeah, that's awesome for you, dude. I mainly went with the glitters. Hollows, man. Hollows are where it's at. Glitters are good too, though. Will Paris mouse stickers ever rise to the heights of Stockholm? I don't know I don't think that you should be comparing them directly to Stockholm. So for example, like Stockholm will, you know, Stockholm is Stockholm, Antwerp was Antwerp, Paris is Paris. Like they're all different. They all were in different time periods. They had different players, different, you know, things going on in the world and the economy. So like right now we are in 2023, end of 2023, Paris. And comparing it and expecting the same results is crazy. It's not wise. I do expect, not expect, but I will be satisfied with a 2x, 3x profit. Best case scenario, bull case, you get maybe like a 4x, 5x, maybe even higher. But to say that it's going to give us the same high level of like 10, 50, you know, 100x, that like I don't know if Stockholm did 100x, but like to get those same returns, I think that's a tall order, but you never know. You never know. Best glitter in Paris that you should buy. There's tons of good glitters out there. I think ITB is a good glitter. I think Fnatic is a good glitter. Mouse is a good glitter. There's tons of good glitters out there. I feel like the name Paris could be bigger. Like, how many people know where Stockholm is, do you think? I know where Stockholm is. It's in Sweden. Chat, do you guys know where Stockholm is? Press 1 if you know where Stockholm is. Come on, we all know where Stockholm is. Selling Fnatic Paris Hollow for 6k on buff in 4 years? Easy. Yeah, Cameron knows where Stockholm is. How's your geography, chat? How's your geography? Do you guys know geography? 1, Stockholm is in my basement. Hey, yo, wait, what? What? It's the capital. Anybody, yo, just out of curiosity, is anybody watching from Sweden? Shout out to Sweden if you guys are watching. Shout out to you guys. Stockholm is in Germany? Oh, shit. I think the first CSGO major was in Stockholm, if I'm not mistaken. I remember I was a wee young lad in like high school or middle school, I forget. And I remember waking up very early in 2013. Like I woke up at like the butt crack of dawn at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., right? I woke up super early. So like it was dark everywhere, and the major was in like, I forget what city it was in. It was like something with a J, Jokoping or something. I forget the name of it. The first CSGO major. It was wild, man. Good times, man. Good times. So I'm from Sweden. Shout out to you, man. David Lindvall. That's a Swedish name. Where is Haiti, Fano? It's in Africa. No, I'm kidding. No, it's in shoot, it's Caribbean. Yeah, it's yeah. It's on the island. Don't they share the island of the Dominicana or whatever? You guys are making me pull out my geography hat on. Geography. Let's see here. Yuri Hollow looks dope. Yeah, Yuri is a good player. I have to add to my Dexter Hollow gold mine. Red. Heart. What? This must be 10x simple in the future. Yo, speak English, dude. Sweden's little brother here. Awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Let me pull out the Steam Market. See what's popping on the Steam Market, chat. What are we doing here? So Mao's, okay, so Mao's papers, 126,000 of them. I definitely want to see this dropping below 100k. So what I would say is, chat, if this thing drops below 100k, that would be very positive. That would mean that there's a lot of people buying. There's a lot of them potentially being crafted. Doesn't necessarily always mean that, but yeah, if you can pick them, like if you can pick these up for 6 cents, yo, I might actually, 6 cents. Who's buying them for 6 cents? Oh my god. 7 cents. I already have so many of them, though. Ugh, I don't want a dollar cost. I mean, no. Listen, I want to dollar cost average. I want to lower my cost basis, right? But there's just so many of them. I don't want to like store them. There's too many. Like I could probably buy like 100,000 of them, right? And that would take years, though. That would take years to like transfer. I think I'll just stick with glitters, though. But face reveal at 100 viewers. Yo, chat, do me a favor, everybody watching, hit the like button if you guys are finding value from this content. You guys want to see more skin investing videos. I know right now times are getting, you know, it's getting a little, I don't want to say boring, but like there's not a whole lot to talk about because, well, prices are just depressed, prices are down, everybody's panicking, nobody really is talking about CS that much, but I think it's still pretty cool that we can get together and have these discussions and come together as a community, you know? Because here is where the money will be made. Like, you know, the money isn't made when times are good. The money isn't made when prices are getting pumped and everybody's talking about skins and the whole economy is booming. That's not when you should be, you know, investing. That's when you should be selling. That's when you should be offloading your purchases. You're supposed to be buying low and selling high, chat. So, like I said, these 3 investment opportunities next year, Operation, Copenhagen, Shanghai, will be key, you know, times throughout the year. Operation, potentially November to January. Copenhagen, March. Shanghai, I think it's like October or November or something, right? So, you know, or June, July of next year. So March to like May would be like the sweet spot to invest, right? I would say, yeah, March to May would be a sweet spot to invest. Operations, sweet spot here. Shanghai, October, November, I would say October to December even would probably be. These are the ranges of like time, like the months throughout the year that I'll be investing, right? And I mean, yeah, invest when times are tough. Buy the rips and sell the dips. You got it flipped, my guy. It's sell the, wait, no. Buy the dips and sell the rips. Yeah, you got me fucked up, dude. Did anybody buy some Virtus Pro Stockholms? They look crazy good. I do have Stockholm VPs that I've invested in. They look really, really nice. And I think that if I hold them a little bit longer, personally, chat, here, I'm gonna give you guys some secret sauce here. So here's what I'm doing, right? So look at all of these Stockholm investments, right? So I have a bunch of these hollows, I have a bunch of MAUs, I have Entropics, I also have a bunch of capsules from Stockholm. So what I plan to do with my Stockholm investments is actually quite simple. I'm okay. All right, thank you, Steam. Yo, chat, update tonight. What I plan to do with my investments is actually very simple. My Stockholm investments. I'm going to be holding on to Stockholm into the next major. And that's probably going to be super risky to some people, but I think that there is high, you know, potential for this. You know, high risk, high reward. I'm going to most likely start offloading my Paris investments before then, but I will keep my Stockholm ones because in the end, chat, if Copenhagen is borderless and everything tanks, for some reason, I think that Stockholm being Stockholm and being older and having, you know, less people invested in it and, you know, lower supply, I think it will fare pretty well, you know, the second go around. Now, will everything go down? Yes, everything will go down. It will be pretty bad. There will be a lot of blood and red, right? But I think I'm willing to take this gamble and like hold on to my Stockholms into the next major. That's at least right now, that's my plan. But we'll see how it ends up. Are Steam servers down right now? Yes, they are. Probably Operation after Copenhagen. If the game has less problems, they think that working hard to fix until then. Perhaps. I don't know, Razix. Not sure. Stockholm have saved me pretty much from the Paris crash. Yep. 100 euros on buff. What's the smart choice? Invest in Stockholm, Paris, Antwerp, old Operation skins, or wait for Operation, spend all on case skins. I don't know your circumstance, Tomas. I don't know your current investments. I don't know how much money you've invested already. What's your net worth, your portfolio size? There's so many factors here that I just can't give you the accurate answer without actually like personally going through your stuff and giving you my take on it, which is actually what I do on Patreon. We do like the one-on-one calls, Discord calls. If you want to take your investing game to the next level, you can obviously join the Patreon, and I'll add you on Discord. We'll hop into a call. It's $25 a month. It's literally just instant DM access to me, and if you want advice and such, because it's more personalized. Because right now, like I said, I really don't know the entire scope of your investments. But long story short, I would say that you can do a lot of things. Like, you can wait for an operation and put the money then. You could buy some Paris stuff and cash them out when they start rising. You can buy Stockholm and potentially hold until the next major and make a lot of money on the pop. But there's a lot of nuance to that. So everybody's different. Everybody has a different circumstance. You make more profit from your investments or on people trying to begin investing. What do you mean? No, I make a lot of money through my investments, and then through the value that I bring through the Discord community and through the videos and through all of that. So it's compounded, doubly compounded on both ends. Most of my profit has been made from my investments, if that's what you're asking. I bought some cases recently, kind of cheap at the moment. Which cases? I have 300 euros on Steam inventory, some Paris capsules, Stockholm cases, patches. Patches are underrated. I like patches. Cloud9, very nice, good choice. I have 100 euros left. Maybe I should stop buying right now. I would certainly keep at least $50 or $20 in case an operation does come out in the next couple of days or weeks. But what I will say is, for the most part, I'd probably put as much money as I can to double down into Paris stuff and maybe some Stockholm. But yeah, if you only have $100 left, maybe just let $50 spend $50 and then keep $50. Get some Operation Hydra patches, pretty stylish, recognizable. I think they will always go up. Why Hydra patches out of all patches? What's a Operation Hydra patch? Isn't that patch still droppable? Nah, the only patches I'm buying are Stockholm patches. Like, you can buy Riptide patches, but I mean, I think Stockholm is probably smart. Phoenix, sorry. No, but all of these patches, they're still dropping though, right? Like, Phoenix. Like, this Phoenix patch, where is it from? Like, where do you get it from? Don't you get it from a container that's still in the game? No? Yeah, the Steam market is down right now, so I can't really check, but anyways, do you think we get something new by December? I think so. I think so, Snowy. I think we get some new, at least a case, but probably something bigger. We're all waiting for an operation. Hopefully they give us something. I don't know why the network is down, chat. Today is Monday. Usually networks are down Tuesdays, so yeah, I'm not saying that this means we're gonna get an update tonight, but it certainly is positive that they're doing something to the servers. We wait. I smell an update. Oh man, yo, let me check Twitter. What's Twitter doing right now? Best patches to buy? Stockholm patches. Riptide patches are way too expensive. Let's see what Twitter's up to. Is anybody talking about Twitter? Or, sorry, talking about... No, nobody's really talking about the update. I don't even know if there is an update tonight. Chat, this could just be them just testing their servers, getting it ready for tomorrow or some other day. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that an update is coming out tonight. Just want to make that crystal clear. Decent amount of Broken Fang, Prismas, Spectrum 2s, Gamma 2s, just in case you didn't see the message. Oh, okay, CSGO Vine. So those are the cases you bought. Broken Fangs, I like. Prismas, I okay. Why Prisma and not Prisma 2? I forget which one is cheaper. One of them is cheaper than the other. Go with the one that's cheaper. Just in case you didn't see the message, Steam is back for me now. Yeah, alright, so it was everybody. Okay, so everybody had that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting chat. Very interesting. So it's down for me, but not for you guys. That's awesome. Good for you. Oh, man. All right, what time is it? It is 6:11 here, chat. Any last-minute questions? Otherwise, I mean, I'm getting kind of hungry, chat. It's time for dinner for me. I don't know where you guys are watching from, but here in the United States, it is 6:11. I am kind of hungry. Let me check Discord real quick. 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Let me make sure. Any updates today? Change logs 11:17. So nothing, chat. On my Discord server, there is nothing. CSGO updates are empty today. There's nothing in the Steam DB or anything. That could change, but I think it's safe to end the stream here. And if they do release a big update, like a content update, I'll probably go live again. But have your phones close to your bedside, I guess, and have your phones ready. I will tweet about it if they do release something, so follow me on Twitter, guys. Fano CSGO on Twitter. And yeah, I think this is a good place to end the stream. If I didn't answer your question, leave a like, or sorry, not leave a like, just leave a comment on this video. I will respond in the comments. I'll try to have a video up for you guys tomorrow, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy investing, everybody. Stay safe out there, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys found value from this content. Like the video, like the stream, guys. Helps the algorithm out. You made it to the end. Shout out to you guys are legends. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday.